This is a headless bass, and of course the key advantage of a headless instrument is that it balances extremely well. I mean, with a regular bass, if you do this, it just rocks down and you're constantly holding the neck up. So that's the essential reason why it's headless. It's headless so that it balances correctly. This is a very unique headless instrument because it's the first headless bass in history where the tuner is it's a patented self-clamping tuning system. Unlike previous headless instruments, which either had to have double ball strings or a set screw locking system, this instrument, all you do is detune the string, and as you detune the string, the clamping mechanism opens, so that now this string can be taken out of the tuner. And if you notice, it's just a conventional string. There's no extra ball, or you can put any kind of bass guitar string in here you like. To install a string, you just slide it into the keyhole in the headstock, put it into the tuner, and tune it up. That's all there is to it. It's extremely stable. I've been demonstrating this string, and others here at the booth have been demonstrating how this works, and this string has probably been in and out of here 20 or 30 times, and it's completely unaffected by it. So it's a very stable tuning system and very convenient. It allows you to use any kind of string you want, or any kind of string that happens to be laying around, you know. So it's and in this case, the strings have been cut off, but originally you put the full-length string through there, and it sticks out the end. You don't have to cut it off. So if you were at a gig and you're in a hurry, you just slide the string in. If you have a spring breakage or whatever, just slide it in, tune it up. You really don't need to cut it off, but it's much more convenient on the long run, obviously, to get rid of the extra material. So that's, I designed this tuning machine originally for a guitar, actually, and its first commercial application is on our violins here. So we've been offering that for some time now, but this has been a dream of mine for a long time to get this onto a bass. I'm just very excited to have it here today.
What can you tell us about the neck?
Okay, the neck is maple to the touch, carbon fiber inside. So the feel of maple with the structural integrity of carbon fiber for long sustain and consistency, note to note, the elimination of dead spots. So the feel of the neck is conventional. The width and so on are conventional. It has this volute here, so that it feels a little more like a conventional bass as opposed to something that just continues straight. So that's a feature of the instrument. This headpiece here is unique in the way that it's structured and the way that it attaches to the neck. Actually, the string tension is an important part of this. The string tension clamps the tuning mechanism. It also clamps the nut. The string tension pulls this headpiece, actually is able to move longitudinally, and when the string tension is applied, it locks the nut solid into place. So it's an extremely stable instrument. So that's the main thing about the neck.
Jonathan, what can you tell us about the pickups?
Well, the pickups, Ned's been working with EMG on those. They're all new. They're actually arched.
You can see the arch from the angle there.
So that the magnets follow the strings. The arch of the strings is a little bit better. It's the only bass that has them at this point. And beyond that, the bridge itself has a piezo pickup in it. So that gives it a unique sound. You can blend the two, the magnetics and the piezo. So the total options are huge. You can get everything from really deep, low growl from the magnetics all the way up to super clear, super crisp with a real deep low end on the piezo, and everything in between, because you can blend all of it.
Here's the blend part here. So you can blend from that's all piezo, all magnetic, and there is a blend of the two. This switch is the magnetic pickups, front, both, and rear. This is bass, treble, bass, boosted cut, and volume.
So this is a really gorgeous top. What can you tell us about the woods? What's the body?
Well, the body is actually made from soft maple. The neck is from rock maple, of course, with the carbon fiber in it. But another thing we do with this body that's unique, again, I talked earlier about the balance. What we've done here in the body is we have selectively cut out material from the body inside underneath this cover plate so that we can control the weight very, very closely. So if we use a heavier wood on the body, we can take more out of it to get that perfect balance that they'll be able to deliver on every instrument. So in here, you don't see it on the outside, but inside, there's lots of little holes in there that allow us to balance the instrument. This is, the black line is a fiber material that just sets off the top, and the top is just flame maple.
Very cool. And when can we expect this? What's the availability like?
Well, this is the very first fretted instrument we made. We have a fretless instrument also here at the show. But these are just our first prototypes. We're going to be offering custom shop instruments, pretty much custom handmade by John, over the next few months. They'll probably be, I'd say the first one will be available in maybe 3 months, okay? But we are simultaneously going to be working on our production models, and we expect those to be available late fall. So that's when we're really going to be rolling with it.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.